Greatness is not in distant lands but in what you cultivate where you are. Each step you take plants seeds of growth, even if you cannot see it yet. Until the lion learns to write, every story will glorify the hunter. Meaning, history is biased towards the victors. Moral lesson, empower the voiceless to tell their stories. Even the best cooking pot will not produce food. Meaning, tools alone are not enough, effort is needed. Moral lesson, success requires action and determination. A single bracelet does not jingle. Meaning, collaboration brings success. Moral lesson, work with others to achieve goals. He who learns, teaches. Meaning, knowledge should be shared. Moral lesson, spread wisdom for collective growth. A bird does not change its feathers because the weather is bad. Meaning, stay true to yourself in tough times. Moral lesson, consistency builds character. A single stick may smoke, but it will not burn. Meaning, unity brings strength. Moral lesson, rely on collective efforts. However long the night, the dawn will break. Meaning, hard times will pass. Moral lesson, be patient and hopeful during challenges. A river does not flow without a source. Meaning, everything has an origin. Moral lesson, value your roots and beginnings. When the music changes, so does the dance. Meaning, adapt to changing circumstances. Moral lesson, be flexible and open to change. The child who learns to unlearn will learn. Meaning, be open to new knowledge. Moral lesson, embrace lifelong learning. The market does not close because of one trader. Meaning, don't let one failure stop you. Moral lesson, persevere through setbacks. The forest is not measured by the height of its trees. Meaning, strength is not measured by appearance. Moral lesson, look beyond appearance. The tree that bends will not break. Meaning, flexibility is strength. Moral lesson, adapt to change. The wind does not blow without carrying something. Meaning, every action has consequences. Moral lesson, think before you act. The tortoise that moves slowly will live long. Meaning, patience leads to longevity. Moral lesson, rushing leads to mistakes. The hen that searches for food will never go hungry. Meaning, hard work brings success. Moral lesson, be diligent and persistent. When the cock crows, the village wakes. Meaning, one person's action can inspire others. Moral lesson, be a positive influence. A wise person listens before speaking. Meaning, listen before you talk. Moral lesson, wisdom comes from listening. The ladder that takes you up will take you down. Meaning, pride goes before a fall. Moral lesson, humility is essential. The goat that frowns at its owner's presence will soon be slaughtered. Meaning, show gratitude and respect. Moral lesson, appreciate those who care for you. A house built with saliva will collapse in rain. Meaning, weak efforts yield poor results. Moral lesson, work hard and build with strength. A hyena cannot smell its own stink. Meaning, people overlook their flaws. Moral lesson, practice self-awareness. The hunter in pursuit of an elephant does not stop to chase a rabbit. Meaning, focus on your main goal. Moral lesson, avoid distractions in pursuit of success. Even a small leak can sink a big ship. Meaning, small problems can cause great harm. Moral lesson, address minor issues before they escalate. A fish and bird may fall in love, but where will they live? Meaning, not all partnerships are practical. Moral lesson, consider compatibility in relationships. He who eats alone cannot discuss the taste of the food with others. Meaning, sharing enhances experiences. Moral lesson, foster community through generosity. Do not let the shadows of yesterday spoil the sunshine of tomorrow. Meaning, let go of past mistakes. Moral lesson, focus on the future. The lion does not turn around when a small dog barks. Meaning, ignore trivial criticisms. Moral lesson, focus on meaningful challenges. A canoe does not know who the leader is when it turns over. Meaning, adversity affects everyone equally. Moral lesson, unite during hard times. The earth is a beehive, we all enter by the same door. Meaning, life is shared by all. Moral lesson, treat others as equals. Knowledge is like a garden, if not cultivated, it cannot be harvested. Meaning, learning requires effort. Moral lesson, invest time in growth. Even the best dancer on the stage must retire. Meaning, nothing lasts forever. Moral lesson, accept change gracefully. The fool speaks, the wise man listens. Meaning, listening is more valuable than talking. Moral lesson, cultivate patience and learn from others. No matter how full the river, it still wants to grow. Meaning, there's always room for improvement. Moral lesson, never stop striving for growth. If you pick up one end of the stick, you also pick up the other. Meaning, actions have consequences. Moral lesson, be mindful of your decisions. An elephant does not limp when the leopard is around. Meaning, appear strong even when vulnerable. Moral lesson, confidence can deter threats. The eye never forgets what the heart has seen. Meaning, deep experiences leave lasting impressions. Moral lesson, be mindful of actions that leave emotional scars. You learn how to cut down trees by cutting them down. Meaning, mastery comes through practice. Moral lesson, embrace hands-on learning. When the roots of a tree decay, the branches fall. Meaning, weak foundations lead to collapse. Moral lesson, build a strong base in all endeavors. Even an ant can hurt an elephant. Meaning, do not underestimate the small and weak. Moral lesson, respect everyone, regardless of size or strength. When the fool is silent, they appear wise. Meaning, silence can mask ignorance. Moral lesson, speak only when knowledgeable. These proverbs embody the rich cultural heritage and wisdom of Africa, offering timeless guidance for navigating life's complexities. If you are not following me, probably you are not going to see MDC Media again. But if you do, then congratulations. You are growing every day. Thank you and remain blessed.